Hey there, collective. What's up? What's good? What's happening? I hope you guys are all doing amazing at this time. I'm going to start with the animal spirit oracles again. We'll see what we get and go from there. If this fits your situation, I hope you do find it helpful. If this is not your situation whatsoever, just try a different message. Oh, that was cute. All right. What do we have for the collective today? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have today? Please and thank you. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. 6, which is about harmony. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. 18 breaks down to a 9. Some of you guys are working very, very hard to create the solid foundation. You're still getting the rotting out of the woodwork, so to speak. So in this time, just be very gentle with yourself. If you need to remind others to be gentle with you as well, please do so. We do see 9-6, which is an indication to let go of material things. Would you stop? I understand the cards have a lot of energy, but like, wow. My cat is becoming one with this basket of multiple decks that I have. Kitten, hold on, I gotta show you this. Look at him. He's like, his face was in that pocket. It was in the pocket. Anyways, him and all his cuteness. What else do we have for the collective today? Like, he's legit gonna fall asleep right on my cards. Can I grab this? Let me grab these decks before you get yourself all kinds of comfy. That one too. Okay, have fun. All right. What have we got for collective? Please and thank you. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. 24, which is another 6. So 966 could be very specific. It reminds me of the spiral too. The Tree of Life. 28 breaks down to a 10, also a 1. Clear out the clutter. There could be some emotional stuff that has to go, but it's going to create this spark in you. While you're letting go of this, it's going to be a little bit triggering. You're going to be a little bit sensitive. You're going to be a little touchy. So if you need your space right now, you need your space right now. People that actually love you will respect that. And just be gentle with yourself, okay? You're going through an interesting process here, collective. Whatever it is you're letting go of, I feel like it's very hard to, but I also feel like once you do start working through it and push through the sensitivities here, you're going to feel, I keep hearing, it's electrifying. So, yeah, you're going to feel brought back to life here. Revival is what I'm hearing. Oh, interesting. At the sun. At the bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely going to be back in good spirits, okay? But for now, while you're purging whatever it is, it could be physical stuff. Maybe some of it's hard to let go of. It could be maybe someone took something from you and you're trying to come to terms with that. That is absolutely a difficult thing to do. Let's see what the Chakra Tarot has for the collective here. The 7 of Wands. Your guard is up. Some of you really do want to protect yourself in this time, during this process. You might have like 1 or 2 people around that know what's going on, but other than that, you're really just kind of isolating yourself, and really it's for the better of everybody. You're not trying to allow someone to provoke you, but you're also not trying to take your stuff out on somebody, regardless if they're the one that did it or not. You know what I mean? We're trying to keep our hands clean here. Yes, Ace of Swords. Clean cut. I just heard that. It was a clean cut A clean cut. Why can't I talk? Yeah, keep it clean here. What else do we have for the collective? Some of you might just be cleaning out your friends list, cleaning out your contacts or your Facebook friends, clean out your following, the people that you're following. I don't know. You're definitely cleaning something though, that's for sure. And it's creating stability for you. And it's sparking something. Oh, that was the Lovers. I saw it. 5 of Swords. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be there. Let them go so that somebody that does want to be there can come in. Otherwise, this is just a blockage. This is also the person who has hurt you. They're not going to take credit. They're not going to take responsibility for it. There's not going to be an apology anytime in the near future, unfortunately. This person is also showing up very narcissistically, so they're going to try and flip the script, and you're the asshole in their story, which is fine. We're all the asshole in somebody's story. But try not to take it to heart. Try not to let it get to you too much. You know, they can live out their delusional fantasies. That's just fine. You're going to go over here and live out your truth. Period. Period. There was one other thing I was going to say about this 5 of Swords. Whom you likely already have blocked anyways. Okay. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, they're going to try to play the victim. Yes, of course. That's the other thing about narcissists. They like to become the victim, right? But that just comes along with the role of you're the asshole in this. That's how they're telling the story. It's not true, but that's how they're telling it. Queen of Coins. You are a very good man or good woman, and this person just, yep, trying to get away with some shit. Ooh, what came out with the 7 of Swords? The 6 of Coins. Yeah, this is underhanded dealings that this person is doing. Interesting. If this person is into spirituality, they might be trying to send someone to mess you up. But your ancestral line and your true guide is here saying, no, it's not going to work. They can try if they want. It's just going to be really disappointing for them. It's going to bounce off of you and go right back to this person. So some of the agitation that you're feeling, some of the emotions that you could be clearing out at this time are not even yours. It's something that somebody else is trying to project onto you. Don't let that get you riled up. That is exactly what they want. Don't do it. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. And they're absolutely not worth lowering your vibration and getting pissed off over. They're not worth that. What's up with the Queen of Coins and the 7 of Wands? Please and thank you. Just kind of want to focus on collective right now. Not so much all that business. Temperance, yes. Remaining cool, calm, and collected. Knowing how to balance water and fire. Emotions and passion. We're not trying to mix water and gasoline here. We have the 3 of Coins. The 10 of Swords. And the Princess of Coins. Wow. So while this person was trying to hurt you, or you felt you were being tested with, am I going to trust my intuition? Am I going to remain cool, calm, and collected? Or am I going to hurt myself, sabotage myself by saying something to this person? Of course, the divine is trying to work with you here. Your angels are working with you here, telling you to rise above it. See how she's on the ladder? You're better than this. You're better than this. So don't answer the phone. Don't send that text message. Don't unblock them and have something to say, because that will hurt you in the long run. I would not do that. Also, anything that this person has to say, it's just going to be another fucking knife in your back. Again, we don't have time for this. We're not giving our time, our energy, our attention to that. 10 o'clock on the dot when I said that. Or I'm sorry, 10 minutes even on our timestamp when I said that. The 10 of Swords. That's the second 10. Well, technically the third because I saw 10 there. 28 and the 10 of Swords. Is there anything else that this deck would like to bring to the table in regards to what the collective is going through or just needs to know? The Moon. There's going to be a mysterious, almost confusing, all of a sudden walking away. It's likely you. I think you are folding here. You're saying, don't deal me in the next round. I'm done. And you're exiting the table. You didn't realize this person was trying to play a game. You thought you were trying to build a strategy for your future here. So you are excusing yourself from the table, from any future plans with this person. You're allowing the divine to basically get you out of Dodge. This is basically the divine getting you a taxi out of the situation. You're choosing to all of a sudden get up and leave. Now, this person might be confused, and that's the angle they're taking. I don't know why they left. I don't know. It was so all of a sudden. Maybe they're going through things. Ooh, maybe they're pregnant. Ooh, with a child. Yeah, yikes. This is also, if somebody's not pregnant with an actual child, if there's not a child involved here, this is somebody that has you. I want to be very specific. This is you who has something new ready to come into your life. But this is in the way. This is something that needs to be cleared out. In order for you to be solid enough for the new to come in, you have to clear out the clutter. There's some rotting in the woodwork that needs to be removed. Something in the foundation got to go because it's not working. It's causing the problem. You might actually notice little things around the house falling apart, and you're like, what is going on? It's the house trying to tell you that this house is not a home right now because there's too much disruption. Something's got to go. Someone's got to be excused from the table here. Removed from the situation. For some of you guys, this is just emotions that, oh, wow, I just started hearing emotions from Destiny's Child. That one takes me back. Such a beautiful one, too. Anyways, something's got to go. We got to let this out. We got to let this come out. For some of you guys, you keep bottling your emotions. Just cry. Get your ugly cry on. Sometimes that's all we need. Just get it out. Let it out. The universe does have your back. Exactly. How does the universe have collective's back in regards to this? Please and thank you, Spirit. I choose to learn through love. Beautiful. How else does the universe have the collective's back? Please and thank you. Guys, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Those are the only signs out here. Doesn't mean you have to have those signs. Those times of year could be relevant. That energy in general is relevant. We have multiple signs in multiple charts, so I truly believe you can take on any sign at any time. It just depends on what you're going through. And you and I both know that you're worth more than whatever this is. So stop letting something hold you back. Stop allowing someone to control your narrative. Or just giving them time and energy when they do try to. Stop holding on to something that's toxic for you. Stop doing something that is toxic for you. Whatever this is, it's just a healthy reminder. Hey, we got something we got to, put back in check real quick. This little ducky is starting to stray. Let's get it back in the row. And, I don't think this is one of those major deals. For some of you, it could be, but there's only 2 major arcanas out here. So, and there's only one person. I really feel like you've already blocked this person, though. So for those of you that haven't already blocked this person, situation, you're no longer entertaining whatever this is, maybe it is a lot more intense for you. But for the most part, I'm getting the after the blocking, after the separation, after the standing your fucking ground because you have every single right to. The tension starts to really come up off your chest, your shoulders, your back, you know? How else does the universe have collectives back? Please and thank you. Oneness is my true nature. Some of you guys are recognizing that maybe someone or something around you lives in the dark place that you are choosing to overcome. That's why you have to make the choice to detach from whatever this is, because it no longer matches your vibration. There could have been a mirroring essence here, a mirroring of energies. You came in to show this person who they really are. Now they're super embarrassed because you know something about them that they want to hide with all their might. So either they're going to ghost you, or you're stepping away from them and not giving them that opportunity to ghost you. But regardless of who causes the separation, there will be a separation. There will. Yeah, and if this person tried to send something after you, you're getting out of dodge, and that something is going right back to whoever it was that sent it out. And because this thing didn't get to collect from you, it will collect with the person that made the promise that they could have whatever it was in the first place. Now it's going to come from them. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And that's a lot of purple energy right there. We also have a lot of pink here for high heart, and a lot of yellow for clarity. So your heart and your intuition are very clear. I also feel they are on the same page, which should definitely make this a lot easier for you, collective. I'm really glad that I see that here, that both your head and your heart are on the same page. That always makes it so much easier, am I right? Let's go ahead and grab some positive affirmations. See what we get for the collective. Woo, please and thank you. That was interesting. Did somebody just... Wow, they all went back in face down normally. Attitude. What if you were to imagine a world in which everything happened for you instead of one in which everything happens to you? What would you see differently? What would you do differently? The simple act of allowing yourself to shift your perspective has the power to shift your entire life. Attitude. And there's the back of the card for that one. And then we have prayer. In times of need, in times of hurt, in times of anger, it is easy to turn outward and focus on what we do not have or what we want most. But remember, gentle soul, you are always allowed to ask for guidance, to ask for help, to ask how, to ask why. Do not forget that you are never alone. The divine is always with you. To seek it, my love, all you have to do is turn inward. And that's the back of that one. That was prayer. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I feel like all the messages came out. I do feel a lot better too. I think that's a heavy indication that you're going to feel better as well. It's a lot to take on. You know, this is a dense situation. So you're going to feel the thickness in the energy. You know what I mean? But working through it's the only way to get out of this. It doesn't even feel like a pickle because I don't think you created it. I feel like somebody else is doing this. Somebody else has a shit attitude, and all you can do is just pray and stay in your truth. I love you guys. You got this. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.